What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Barbells and Burnouts. We are back in the lab. I'm in Cliff's garage, and you know what that means. There's something going on with Sunshine, all right? So we are trying to diagnose an electrical problem that I have. I've been eating alternators for the last, 3 years, Cliff?
Yeah, about.
So the last 3 years, I've put about 8 alternators I'm at right now. 8 alternators, probably about 10 batteries, 10 to 12 batteries. I have a short somewhere in my charge circuit. So right now, we are going to go through and try to find this short, all right? So bear with us.
Okay, ground is good.
That's good to know.
The ground looks good. I would still clean it a little bit more. But the ground shows good resistance.
So it's not over there. I've been supposed to do this, but I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to electricity. And Cliff, you're making fun of me because I'm a science teacher, but I have no idea what to do when it comes to electricity.
So I wanted to check to see if the alternator is somehow grounded.
Yeah.
But I don't want to. I don't know if. Yeah, if I connect ground to that, then I would be arcing it. So it'd be best to remove the power. Yeah, let's do that. Let's remove the power from the lead.
And then test it that way. All right, so we just tested the groundage to the alternator from the positive and negative, and everything came back good. So now we're getting ready to check the starter groundage, or the voltage, I should say. We're testing to see if the electricity is flowing to the starter properly. I told you I suck at electrical stuff, all right? So Cliff knows what he's doing though. I don't. So yeah. All right, so we just pulled the alternator. We had a little side quest on cleaning out the spark plugs, as well as making sure they were clean and everything. There's a lot going on in there, and that's just a terrible time. But we have to drill out this top bolt here. I kind of broke off the top bolt in there, so it's not crazy. I was able to get a bolt back in there to hold it, but that's not safe. All right, so we're gonna drill out that top bolt and replace it real quick. And put the new alternator in, because it doesn't make sense to put another alternator when it's already out, right? So yeah.
Because there's probably an easier way to do this. I know that made mad noise in the camera.
It'll be fine.
Yeah. It's probably an easier way to do this, but this is how I do it. So what we're gonna do is to see what the threads are. So this is my little gauge. I think these are like $1 at Home Depot. So that's a metric bolt. So you see that's an M10.
Yeah.
Right. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna find the thread pitch. So
it's an M10 125.
yeah. So now we gotta cut some new threads into this, so that it can fit nice and snug. This is it right here. So I don't know if we got enough room. We're gonna try. Oh, this is broken. All right. I think I have.
You're gonna hand turn it in to cut them fast.
Yeah. So I do have one. So I'm gonna put this in here like so. Tighten that down. I might need you with your strongman hands.
I'm weak. I ain't been in the gym.
So then, let's see if I can. This might be a bad idea, but
You lubing it up?
Lubing it up.
Hey!
Side. See if we can catch. We can catch the threads that's already there. Then, oops. Okay, that's gonna be annoying.
All right, y'all. So we drilled out the bolts, and now we have gotten the alternator in. I was having issues with this sensor right here. Apparently this one right here, sorry, it fell off while I was driving because I didn't bolt it down properly after my last alternator job. So as you can see, it looks shot right now. So Cliff is seeing if he can kind of jimmy rig it to work. It's been throwing off my air intake ratio, so it's been running really, really harsh. And we're seeing if we can get it rigged right to go. But other than that, we found an issue in the back where one of my wires was basically frayed to a pulp that we had replaced, but it was still in the harness. So we may think that may be the reason why it was still arcing and causing issues. So we're probably going to, well, we're putting everything back together. You think you want to do a multimeter test with once we're done with it? Mm-hmm. So we're gonna do a multimeter test when we're done to see if we were correct. So fingers crossed. All right, everybody. So we put everything back together, cut the car on. There's a lot of oil being burned off, but we ran into a problem because the alternator that we just put in there with the brand new battery is still pushing 12.52 volts. So our next course of action right now is to take the ground wire and to hit it with the wire brush and clean it down. So I'm currently cleaning the bowl. I already brushed down the wire. So fingers crossed, hopefully this part works. Sometimes, everybody, sometimes your car makes you want to do crazy things. I just want y'all to, we just went here, we pulled a battery, did the alternator, did the wire, refixed another wire, been sitting here racking my brain about these issues. We pulled the ground wire off, cleaned the ground wire, and it was this little fuse that's blown. So Cliff says he thinks that the arcing of the wire behind the alternator caused it to blow. So hopefully that's the case. Once we put this back on, if it was arcing or wasn't the arcing, the fuse should blow again instantly. But we shored up that wire back there. One small little thing will drive you insane.
But we'll know, but even before the arcing, we'll know right away because we'll test the voltage at the alternator and it should show at least 14.5.
Yes.
So.
Yes. Fun stuff, you know? Fun stuff. So let's put this ground wire on properly. You know what? I love you car so much. So we just cut the alternator on, cut the car on, and it's reading 1432. One little thing, man. Cliff, I'm glad you thought of that. I'm glad you thought of this dang car, man. All right, I guess it was from the arcing then. So now that we tied down the and wrapped off that wire in the back, put the new fuse in. She gonna run like she's supposed to. Thank you. All right. Appreciate you, boy, Cliff. Yes, man, yes, get you a good friend, man. I got him, I got Shad, I got Kristan, I got Kaylin, man. And those are my people, man, here in Atlanta. The rest of my people, you know, Huntsville, but these my Atlanta people, man. Woo, get you some good friends, man. But anyways, y'all, I'm gonna end this video here. Make sure you like, subscribe. I'm gonna start posting some more stuff now. Good friends have been on me, telling me I need to actually film, so I'm gonna start doing that, all right? So make sure you, like I said, like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video, all right? Peace.